Hi everybody, myself Shupri Singh and I'm student of ATMC College and I'm studying Bachelor's of Information Technology. And now I'm going to talk about software attacks. First of all, software attacks is anything which can make any undesirable changes to your computer, to your laptop, or even it can destroy or crash the whole system. So the software attacks has multiple types. First of all, let's talk about the virus. Well, virus is a computer code which needs another program to get attached with in order to make any change into the computer. So a virus can attach to a program and then it can spread into the whole computer and can destroy your computer. And the second type is worm. So worm is quite dangerous as compared to the virus because worm has ability to spread itself into the computer without even needing any program to get attached with unlike virus. So it can spread into your whole system without needing any program and it can destroy your information or it can crash the whole system or can make any undesirable changes into your system. And then they come Trojan Horse. Trojan Horse is a program that hide itself behind a program. So when, for example, there is a software and we got a Trojan Horse hidden behind that software, but we are not aware about that there is something could be dangerous behind that software. So whenever we activate a specific program which has a hidden Trojan Horse in that, so the Trojan horse will also get activated with the activation of that specific program. So in that way it will destroy the whole computer or make any undesirable changes into the computer. And then they come backdoors. Backdoor is basically a particular password which is known by a hacker or a attacker only. So this password can be used to breach a security of any website or any computer of an organization's by. So the hacker will just put that password into the computer and the whole security will be breached. So it is quite a dangerous thing for the organizations. So it can make a lot of it can be devastating at the end. And after that they come logic bombs. So logic bomb means that it is also some kind of virus or something. Logic bomb has ability to destroy any organization's computer at a specified date and time. So an attacker can specify a particular date and time when that logic bomb program will get activated into the organization computer and it will destroy everything at that specified time. So yeah, it is also a very dangerous thing. And at the end there comes phishing. So phishing is something which for example we get fish mails, fish messages. So these messages and mails actually look like the official ones but they are not official. They are the fake messages which ask the user to enter the information in them and then that information will be used for bad purposes or for cracking cracking into your system or hacking your bank account or something like that. So these are all the types of the softwares. And now let's talk about how can we reduce these software attacks. First of all, there should be a policy in the organizations, and just a written policy is not good enough there. So everybody in the organization needs to follow that policy in order to avoid those attacks. And the employees shouldn't be allowed to bring any information from their home into the USB drives or any data transfer mode, because if you have a spyware at your home computer, that spyware can be transferred into your USB and can eventually be transferred into the organization computer and it can destroy the whole system. And all the non-business sites like pornography and hate speech should be banned from the organizations in order to avoid adware and all those dangerous things. And the companies most of the companies use filter URL filter to avoid some unwanted sites to get opened into the system, but these are not good enough because hackers can still find a way to get into your computer. So despite having just a URL filter, companies needs to focus on having some more security measures with that. And company needs to filter outbound and inbound traffic as well, because most of the companies focusing on inbound traffic, but the outbound traffic is also very very significant, or it could be very dangerous, like if someone is sending some specific or most important information to some unwanted people. So outbounding monitoring the outbounding traffic is also needed. And now let's talk about how hackers actually manage to breach that security. Firstly, the hackers can use some specific tools for cracking the passwords of the organization's computers. There are a couple of tools which hackers actually know about and know how to deal with those tools to crack a password or any other security measures. And they can use Trojan horses to get into the organization's computers. And the most big danger to the organizations these days is wireless networking, because wireless networking is quite easy and cheapest to install into an organization as compared to the wired ones, but it has less security comparatively. It can easily get it can easily get for example, attacker can easily hack a router information, and eventually by using the router information he can actually get the information which is being inbound or outbound within an organizations, and he can use it for bad purposes. So wireless security is a essential part of an organization, and some of the hackers actually try to spend some times before getting into any organization's computer. By time I mean like they want to realize, they want to like uh, analyze the organizations first. They want to get some information about the employees, how organization work, and what network is it using, and all this information, so that there will not be much problems while the process of attacking or hacking into their system. So yeah, that's pretty much of everything about the software attacks, and thank you.